Hey, good morning, church. A quick thought from today's one-year Bible reading, New Testament portion, Luke chapter 12. The word of the day is prepared. Be prepared. Be like the Boy Scouts. Always be prepared. Jesus said we need to be prepared for the master return at any time. Like the groom who's coming to the wedding and the bride, he said there you had the bridesmaids there, and if they had their lamps all trimmed and full of oil and ready to go, they were the ones who were rewarded and prepared. So keep that oil in your lamps and your lamps burning. We're going to be ready for Jesus' return as if he could come back at any time. He says, everybody knows how to read the signs of the weather, read the signs of the times. It is time. It's time for Jesus to return. I'm not talking about apocalyptic signs, just saying we know. Nobody knows when he's coming back. And so Jesus' advice is to live as if he's coming back today. I mean, just live as if this day today is our last day. Like Moses in our Old Testament reading today, God told him when his last day was going to be. He said, I want you to climb Mount Nebo because today's your last day. You can look over there at the promised land, then I'm taking you to heaven. So Jesus could either come back today or we could die today and it could be our last day. So we don't want to leave any unfinished business. How do we stay prepared for the return of Jesus at any moment? I'm sure there's a lot of answers to that question. But the one that Jesus suggests today is that we have an outward focus. We take care of our fellow man. He says that the servant who's ready for his master return is the one who cares for and feeds his fellow servants. So we're not just looking inward all the time. We're looking outward to our neighbors, to our fellow Christians, take care of our family. We be prepared. We are going to be prepared for Jesus' return when we persevere through persecution, even if it's coming from our own family, even if our own family members are giving us pushback because of our faith. And folks, you know that happens. Jesus said, I've come to divide families, father against son, daughter against mother, and he talks about all those family relationships. Not everybody in the family is always going to be happy that you or I are Christians. So we need to persevere when we come under a little bit of pushback from our family. And then make sure all of our potential enmity with other people is resolved to the best of our ability. Jesus says if you're going to court, somebody's suing you, see if you can settle out of court. Otherwise, it might be bad. So we want to settle all the disputes that we have as quickly as possible. It just doesn't pay in any sense of the word to have unresolved business hanging out there over our heads. All right, those are just a handful of the ways to be ready when Jesus returns. My Boy Scout friends and my Girl Scout friends, God loves you, and so do I.